Is that what we're doing these days? We're cheating. Let's just talk through the game, right?
I don't even want to talk.
Man United, 29% possession, 71% possession for City. I thought it was a bit more for United, to be fair, but first half, I thought Man United...
The most important stat is 2 goals to Man United, 1 to Man City. That's the most important.
You weren't confident you were going to win today.
No, I wasn't. I was hoping. And you know what I said before the game? I think I said it with you guys as well, that there's been a bit of a fragility with Manchester United in the last few seasons that we've seen. If we've got a goal down here, it's almost like everyone wants to walk out of the stadium because we just know we're not coming back. Today, against the champions, Man United go a goal down, don't panic, remain resilient, get through a hard spell in the game and come back and win the game. And we can talk about referee decisions and we can talk about offsides, etc. But these things happen in football. And over the course of the season, it evens itself out. Today, Man United, go in, get the 3 points, roll on.
I'm not letting you get away with that one. About, referee decisions. Yeah. Listen, man.
Go on.
Marcus Rashford.
Bad boy.
Was he interfering with play, yes or no?
No.
Why are you lying? Go on. Give me the letter of the law, please.
Let me tell you something. The ball's played through for him. He's offside. He does not interfere or touch the ball. He does not interfere with a defender. He does not impede a defender. A defender can't alter the pace of the ball or the outcome of the ball once Bruno gets there anyway. Bruno's onside. Ball's in the back of the net. Goal.
I don't agree with that, man. Because he was, like I said to everybody else that's been lying.
Who cares if Joel agrees with that?
He's literally doing this babysitting, bro. Like, how can you babysit the ball like that?
No. You obviously haven't seen the replay because he didn't babysit nothing. He didn't touch anybody. No one.
No, he was shielding.
No defender was near enough to Marcus for him to shield.
But he's come from an offside position, though.
No, but he's not shielding the ball. No defender can get anywhere near that ball to impact the next phase of play.
Yeah, because he was shielding it. That's why.
No, he didn't shield it. Seriously.
Oh, Rio, man. Honestly,
I'm not lying. I'm an honest guy. When it comes to Man United, I'm brutally honest.
You're not. I don't. Anyway, personally, he had a good game in general. I thought he was injured, but we're not going to do that. I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do.
Arsenal doing this.
We're 6 points on top, bro.
I see Arsenal do this.
Yeah, we're 6 points on top.
If you don't win tomorrow...
No. We're okay for a draw. We're okay with a draw.
Oh, you want a draw?
No, it's all right. It's a tough month.
Oh, okay.
It's not bad. Would you have taken a draw today?
Against Man City? Yeah.
Exactly.
But we got to win. You got to
win, yeah. And we'll see. We're still 6 points clear. Next week's going to be interesting.
Why are we here at Old Trafford, yeah? I want the people in the comments to come for this, yeah? Why are we here at Old Trafford? Man United have just won the derby against Man City, against the champions, right? Haaland and all his mates, right? And we're here after the game, post-match, talking Arsenal.
Well,
there's only one reason. It's Joe.
Fair enough, that's fair enough. I want you to pick man of the match for you today.
Man of the match for me, Luke Shaw.
Yeah, he was brilliant.
Especially the latter stage of the game, header back post, a couple of other interceptions, calm miss under pressure. Luke Shaw, everyone questioned it. Should he be playing centre-half, etc. He has told people, listen, I play anywhere at the moment and I'm going to give you 8 out of 10s minimum.
Martinez has now got a challenge, innit? I want to say, this one's for Patrice Evra, Tyrone Malacia, he could be a better defender than him, as a defender.
It's too early to say that, man.
He's got
a lot to do to get to Patrice Evra's levels. I think
he's had a good career.
I think he'll tell you that himself. He's got to come in the team and stay in there and play a few years before we start talking Patrice Evra.
As an out-and-out defender, I would, I don't know.
Listen, Patrice was top tier left back, man. So if people are talking about Malacia in that vein in a couple of years, he'll be happy.
Yeah. Finally, obviously you are playing Arsenal next week, right? Let's just get to it.
Slap in.
Nah, come on, calm down.
The energy levels are lovely. This is what we love.
I reckon this.
Nice, man. Wally umbrella. Is it what do you call it? Wally with a volley. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, you can say what I was gonna say.
Go on.
I was saying, for next week now. Obviously, you're more confident now. Like before.
Is it at Emirates?
Yeah, it's at the Emirates, man. You know what that's like.
I just think the way we play, I think we're a problem for Arsenal. Today we're a problem for City in terms of I think you'll have a lion's share of possession, but in our transitions we are dangerous, and I think we've been like that even under Oli. We were good in transitions, but even more so now. We're more structured, hard to break through. I think before the goal, they had one shot on goal for all the possession that City had.
Haaland was quiet today, innit?
Yeah, Haaland was quiet. And I think Ten Hag, I spoke to him before the game, and he said it's not about an individual stopping him. Similar to how I see it, your team's got to be functioning well enough to stop the balls into him, to stop that ammunition being presented to him, and they've done that brilliantly today. And when the ball did get in there once or twice, Luke Shaw with a great header at the back, Casemiro with a block in the first half to nullify his threat. And there's no doubt in what a top player he is, but today they handled him very, very well.
It looked like Man United didn't have too many options when like Martial was taken off. That's the way I saw it personally. Because I think
they had many options with him on the pitch anyway. I don't think he was at the races today, Martial. I think he must have been carrying an injury because he looked a bit laboured. But well, I have to say, I looked at the bench and I saw 3 centre-halves on the bench and I thought, whoa, the depth ain't really there. And then Garnacho comes on, changes it. He is saying to the manager, get me on that pitch ASAP because I'm producing moments every time I'm on the pitch. How can you make me sub? That's what his performance is saying, and I love it. And the manager's using him perfectly well at the moment because he's impacting games.
I have to be fair as well. You have other players that stepped up today. I mean, Fred, first half, he had Kevin De Bruyne in his back pocket.
Well, the last game against City when we got battered at the Etihad, we went in there light in midfield. We played McTominay and Eriksen in midfield, and we got absolutely opened up and they had too much space. Today, he put... and we spoke to him again before the game about this, and he said, I've learned from the game before. We're not going to be worried about Man City, but we will learn from what they do, and it's about what we do as well. And that was being committed all over the park, man for man at times. I saw Rafael Varane following Haaland into almost his back four. The first half especially, Fred man-marked Kevin De Bruyne. The moment he didn't have him in the second half, Kevin De Bruyne sets up the goal. Casemiro done what he's been doing for ages, been very consistent, brilliant defensively. And then you've got Eriksen, who's just cool, calm and collected on there, who actually was pushing up against Rodri for the first half as well, especially. So we done what we set out to do as a team. I don't think the manager has got the team yet or the personnel to actually think that he can go out and control games against the City. But I think that's what he's going to be aiming towards.
1 point behind City, 6 points behind Arsenal. Can Man United mount a title challenge this year?
I don't want to become a meme again. So I'm just going to be very, very calm and collected and say, you know what, we're in the shake-up right now. Champions League football is looking much more positive for next season. And we'll see where the next couple of months takes us, and then we'll come back and revisit the Championship talk.
Oh, there we go. As it stands, Arsenal are still top. Next week will be a big
the Derby,
one.
Man United. Manchester's red. Manchester's red. Yeah.
Rio did a video earlier on Wild Wake Horse. Then make sure you check it out. Obviously, we've got this live here, and yes, we've also got Match Day 365. We're coming out with the content, baby.
My journey home is going to be so sweet. Stop off, get a couple of drinks, bit of food, chill, feet up. Oof.
You're gonna call Scott. He's coming on Monday, isn't it?
The way he bounced into this stadium, if you saw the way he left on a stretcher. Listen, I'm over and out. See you later, guys.
Peace.